Oh, there we go. See, we just be checking things. But hello. Howdy, y'all. Sorry for the late. Sorry for starting up late. But anyways, I'm waiting on my special guest to pop in. Most likely he's busy finishing up his videos because he had made the post. Hi, Vatera. Nice to see you. Also, I've been needing to see you. Hello. Howdy, folks. Oh, hi, everyone. I'm sorry. It's so good to see y'all popping in. Well, I'm waiting on my co-host. That now from his post, he's busy with finishing up his videos, and so I'm gonna be working on some art while waiting. But it's so good to see y'all. Howdy, Sarge, Mario, and Dark. Hey, boys. Let me, on my end, turn my phone up just to see. But it's so good to see y'all. How are you boys and gal doing this evening? Sorry for no music. I was fiddling around earlier trying to figure out how to add music, but it seems that StreamYards only likes to let you open one tab, unless that's just me. Otherwise, yes, on the screen, I'm working on Cowboy Vector for a certain chocolate lizard. If y'all know who I'm referring to, then you guys are smarties. But so good to see y'all. Let's see. There we go. Just getting things set up on my end. Otherwise, we're going to see about getting started with some art. But as I'd put on my little post earlier, this is a bit of a Q&A and art stream. So if you guys got any questions or just curious what I'd done been up to, I got stories to tell. Otherwise, unfortunately, I'm not able to have music because darn thing just I ain't figured out all the techno gizmicology what you know about. But I got my phone to the right, my pen in hand, and we gonna finish this cowboy up. Let's see. Time to work on Skilly Boy. That and Vatera and Dark I made YouTube moderators, so you guys know the drill when it comes to modding the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to be checking back and forth and see if my guest is ready or not. Overall, how was y'all's day? Let's see. We're going to be adding a little green. No, I'm going to make that a little bigger. There we go. That was good. That's nice, Mario. How's the rest of y'all's? Let's see. No, we. Okay. There we go. Also, if you can say Tara pops in, this is gonna be funny. Well, that's good for Tara. That and apologies if I butcher anyone's names. Hello, JT. Don't stir up trouble like you did last time, okay? Just as a warning for you, JT, because I know your shenanigans. Otherwise, we're gonna have a nice, easy stream of drawing, and I'm hoping my guests, as long as he's not caught up with trying to get videos edited, it will be fun to have him because I know last time. Oh, for context, Mario, last time that JT streamed, he was causing shenanigans. We ain't gonna get into it, but he knows what he did. And so as long as he doesn't start to promote others and getting them irritated, just say JT's the little goofball who likes to try to stir the pot and not the plant. Anyways, we're gonna have a fun stream. So if you guys honestly have any questions, I've got my little notes. I guess it'd be like back origin notes and whatnot. Let's see. No, I do not like that, and I don't like how thick it was. There we go. But I guess for starters, my week has been okay. A few folks know, but recently I had another family pet pass away. Our little 25-year-old pony. He's like a little. He's about 3 feet tall from his head to his hooves, and he passed away of old age last night near the wee hours of the morning. So that's been fun. Mario, I got a question. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Depends on how you play it. With the spoon or with the straw? Did I just walk into that joke, folks? Good lordy, I walked into something, didn't I? Boy, you lucky I don't got me. Let's see, is it the pistol or the shotgun? One of them two. But for other context, he was our favorite little pony on the farm. We've had him for a long time, and so it's just sad knowing that he passed away. And it does not help that he's on the rest of the pets that have passed away this year. We've had my Cookie, my little fuzzy lop, who passed away a couple weeks ago, and then after her was our old family cat. So this autumn has not been the best. Too many family favorite pets have been passing away, but you can't stop everything. You just have to keep moving forward because time stops for no one. Otherwise, I can say this, there are a few folks that have asked for assistance in certain projectiles, but I ain't saying who or what them be about, but I am excited for the roles. Hello, did somebody pop in? Let me done do looking. No, nobody done be popping in. But if you guys got any questions, I mean like literal random questions besides the mayonnaise, y'all are more than welcome to ask away, because I guess I have not, done any lore of any kind. That we just be waiting on the screen to return. There we go. Let's see, is the darn sucker? Yeah. Gotta love it when things are slow. Otherwise, I wish I had some music, but I guess that's what you get with a laptop. Wait, Okay, I was about to get mad. Hardy for Mario. You wanna talk about funny? Okay, if I get at least a couple more folks to done pop in, I know some funny things, and I'll just doodle funny things. Just for some giggles. Let's see. Because if you folks think you know funny, you have not seen funny just yet. Let's see. Oh, howdy, Auntie. One of them too. I don't know at this point. My pronunciations ain't the greatest, but hey, I guess it's what you get for rednecking. But it's good to see you, good sir. And let's see. We gonna do a little something like this. Let's see. Nope. Oreos. I wish I had some music for y'all because I had found my playlist of all 300 country songs and counting. And so I wanted y'all to hear it, but the darn thing just doesn't want to just co-host. That. Oh, for crying out loud.
Hello.
I didn't see you.
You're fine.
I am so sorry. No, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I kept waiting for a reply on Discord. I completely internet. I'm still having to learn all the little buttons and doohickeys. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We have the one and only superior.
Hey, everyone in the chat. I'm here.
Yes, because I couldn't see past my own darn hand.
Like I said, you're good.
I'm so sorry. I was not even thinking there's other settings on StreamYards.
You like I said, you are okay.
Oh, good lordy, the things I end up doing.
Oh boy.
But it's good that you're here. How was your day, though?
My day's doing good.
How's the weather?
Pretty normal.
Rain and dogs and cats. Oh, we got a question for you in the chat.
Okay.
From Anti, how have you been doing so far, if I may politely ask?
My day's doing pretty well. Thanks for asking.
How are you doing on the 2 videos you had posted about that you were editing?
They're finished loading. I plan on uploading them tomorrow.
Well, a good thing I don't got a lot of chores tomorrow, so I'm making sure that I tinge them when you put them on for sure.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Cowboy Crocs for the chocolate lizard. I actually think I made his boots, so for once they are actually accurate to some actual boots.
Yeah.
And this is the first time I'm drawing vector ever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of first times for everything.
True.
So I guess since nobody else has thought of any creative questions, I guess you can take the lead.
Yeah.
That, and I wish I could put some music on, but I don't think StreamYard will let you have 2 programs working at the same time unless you pay for the extra features.
Sadly.
Otherwise, I had a nice playlist with all the good songs. I'd have to exit out of this to put it on, but you do what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Aww, are you sleepy?
No.
Aww, you here?
Yes. I'm still standing.
Oh. Well, that's nice to hear, Mario, because I'm looking in the chat. He's going to redraw his sister's. Wait, Pringella? Is that how. Am I pronouncing that one correctly?
Pringolina.
I'm sorry. But that sounds like the Pringles branded chips, like cousin.
I used to simp for that once, but not anymore.
Wait. That's an actual character?
Hey. Yep.
Hold on, now you've got me curious. Who the heck is this, I guess, gal? Now I'm curious. Which franchise is she from?
No, Spider Mario made her.
Oh, it's his own. Okay. Own creation, not from like a set brand franchise. Ah, okay. Thanks for the context, Mario. Oh, and darnad. That's something. Let's see. We're also gonna work on this one. Aw, thanks, Aunt Ty. Thanks for the compliment. I guess for topic ideas, you want to take the lead, or else I had literally written down a whole list of different ideas.
I'll save the ideas for a bit.
Alright, I guess one of them is your overall point of view on the Sonic community. I guess would have been positives and negatives that you've seen. Besides, we all know the drama that happened for a couple of folks. We ain't bringing that up, so we gonna stick with the positives for those in the chat.
Please do.
I'll take a look-see at her in a bit, Mario. Right now, I'm gonna try to work on these pants a little bit. This right here I'm working on is for Guido. This is kind of over. This needed to be done a while ago, and I had just been busy, but I think these might be the best hands I've drawn yet. Of he's sitting down in a throne. Where's the little chair I had put in the back? There it is, right there. And so I'm working on the clothing. Ah, well, you'll just have to hang on to your horses, Aunt Tug, because I got a whole list. Literally, I write everyone's request on a piece of paper. And like I told you, boy, you're like 6th or 7th.
I try to ask you for thumbnails since I'm saving the whole request thing for. I'm saving it for later. So.
No, don't worry. like, I made the point clear that anyone who needs a thumbnail and they have an actual deadline, I like to get those done first because I'm not getting paid. It's all free art. So the least others can do is be patient and wait. Because, I mean, I know that if I wanted to, I have the power to charge, but I just don't. That, and I don't think I'd like using PayPal too much. I only use it for, I guess, context-wise. For those who don't know, I show rabbits, and sometimes people will purchase rabbits through PayPal, so I just haven't really used it much yet. That and art, I like just doing it for free. That and I just like putting a smile on somebody's face. But so you can have the floor because I don't want to take the whole stage because I did put you as the co-host.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. While I work on his pants, I guess you can take the floor. And no, if anyone makes a funny joke about the way how these pants look, I'm gonna whack them.
Use a balking stick for that.
Forget that. I'll go grab a baseball bat with some barbed wire.
Barbed wire? Uh-oh. Barbed wire, that's not good.
You ain't seen barbed wire yet. That and folks, if you have any questions, start asking them, you rascals. Otherwise, the floor is all yours, Superior. The mods, you know what to do. You still there, or did I disconnect again?
I'm still here. I'm just doing my art.
We're both drawing at the same time.
Yeah, you can say that.
Let's see. I'm gonna kind of erase a little bit once I get it colored a bit more. You using the mouse again? Or have you upgraded to a stylus or pen yet?
I'm still using the same old. I'm still doing the same old. So.
That, and I'll make a new PNG once I get more requests done for you with your added features.
Oh yeah, the forms.
I still have it. Let me finish these pants and I can work on one of the forms because I'd sketched it out. I just need to align it. I didn't like how. Let's see. Trying to get this accurate. I guess back for the question I had popped in, what has been your point of view of the Sonic community? I guess for a little backstory.
Yeah, the Sonic community is pretty good, but it's been going a bit downhill for so long, and I think we should make the community go all the way up and rise up.
Then I guess to follow that up, how would you suggest we try to make it rise up again?
No drama, of course, because drama has always been a problem in the community.
That's for sure. There've been days where I would leave for the weekend and everything would be peaceful. Then as soon as I come back, World War II stirred up.
World War II is like in the 40s, 1940s.
I was using that as an expression because I would leave for a rabbit show and everything would be calm. There'd be no drama. Then as soon as I came back, someone dumped out a barrel full of drama and shenanigans.
Oh.
That's what I meant. I
Damn.
guess you. Let's see, do you like that? I think I need to just take that down a hair. Let's see. There we go. I guess you ain't used to somebody using that kind of. I think the term would be comparison.
I guess.
But then yet again, I'd be your third side of redneck. Yep. I think we'd be getting somewhere.
Yeah.
I think we're going to add just a hair, a bit more over here. Nope, too much. I guess then, just for a good old-fashioned giggle, what has been your favorite moment on with the other VAs, the Sonic channels, I guess?
I've been making so many jokes.
Like
But
what kind of jokes?
I don't know. I just kept laughing hysterically. That's completely one of my main traits, actually.
Well, one thing for sure, I think it'd be really fun to be able to hang out with someone, but unfortunately, I just don't have VR chat, and I'm guessing that's where they hang out a lot on.
It would be fun if you do have VR chat. We might be on PC, or you have to get the whole thing by Steam, or get an Oculus.
Well, I have a Chromebook, and the darn thing doesn't want to do much as far as anything extreme, so the only way I'd be able to do VR chat is if I literally saved up for a brand new laptop that could handle it, which is about, if I looked correctly, was about $1,800. Or more for a good quality one, if I looked correctly. And I don't want like a cheap off brand. My mom has a more high-tech laptop than I do, so I'd want the same brand as hers because hers runs very, very smooth. And I only use hers to manage my own Facebook for my rabbits. That I'm going to just keep private as to what the name is, just because I don't want randos spamming me on there for like, hey, you're on YouTube and blah, 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 blah. I want to keep both those separate and clean from rabbit business to art business. Let's see. I think a good question I have for you is, what do you think of? Ain't it the new Sonic Dream game that be coming out soon?
Yeah, I do have my iPhone, but I don't have the service or the subscription. So
Okay, now tell me if I'm wrong, but when I first saw like the new little character, I thought that was like a goat. That character's a goat because her ears are long and she's got the horns, and so I did not know she was a ram.
yeah, it was around.
To me, that just I'm just confused why she's a ram when a ram typically means a male sheep. I would have thought, if anything, they might have called her an ewe, E-W-E, which is a female sheep. So I don't know why a ram. I mean, if the only logical explanation is there's that one lady ram in Kung Fu Panda 2 that has the horns. Otherwise, to me, it just surprised me that she's a ram, because on the farm, a ram's a male sheep.
Yeah.
Like, what? See a goat? Let's see. I don't know. That was just. I guess that's a farm kid logic. I guess would be default facts that I know is like when something's a ram, it's a male sheep. Otherwise, if it's what she looks like, it's a female goat because nothing else on the farm looks like that. And from having goats, yes, the females and males both have horns for you city kids. And I've had goats before. I had a dairy goat breed. He was an alpine wether. A wether in goat talk is a male goat that's been castrated.
I see.
And so he was the only dairy goat breed. Otherwise, I've had other wethers and does for show, and they were meat breeds. I think I'm gonna go up a little more in this color just for. Folks, if you got any questions, don't be afraid to ask. We don't bite unless provoked.
Yeah, feel free to give us some questions, please. We need more than just one question, though.
I have different things, but I mean, come on! I made the little post y'all times that you guys ask questions to others. You do it after a stream, and then during stream you guys draw a blank.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. I guess since we're gonna wait for folks to use their brains to ask some questions, I guess these were like just random thoughts that came to me while I was like feeding our herd bull as to. Now let me ask before I ask, have you seen the whole Draco and Peace story? Draco figures out he's Peace's half sibling, or no?
I haven't seen it, but that's surprising.
Okay, sorry. I won't spoil anymore. I don't like to spoil things.
You're good. Don't worry.
Don't worry, Aunt. You're fine. You ain't pestering nobody. That, and it takes a lot to pester me, honestly. If you want art, I'll just tell you, just be patient. But if you start to do shenanigans, like the kind of shenanigans that actually get you in trouble, then I'll get on to you. But I always give folks a good warning before they start getting on my nerves. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. You're fine, Auntie. You don't have to keep apologizing, boy. That, and I think just random thought regarding, I guess it would be Team Eternity, if I said it correct, of Dragon, Shield, and Alex, and their women, as I like to phrase it. Is a bit of like a 5-year down the road, as far as like if they all got married, who would have X amount of kids and whatnot. I don't know, but I might get a chuckle. But I see, just as far as character-wise, Dragon and Sarah having like a son and daughter, Shield and Zoe having a son, a middle son, and then a younger daughter. And then just for giggles, AJ and Alex have 5 daughters and a son. That's just been a random thought of a 5 years later, all their kids. And did I disconnect again? Or are you still there?
No, I'm still there. I'm just muted. Don't worry.
Oh, is it because of background noise?
Yeah, just preventing that from happening, so
Hmm.
don't want to get too much noise.
Don't worry about it. I don't got no music, so I guess it makes up for that factor.
Yeah.
Let's see. That, and if you're wanting to work on your art, do you want me to ask another friend if they want to pop in? Or you just want to keep it just a two?
We can keep it as the both of us until next stream when we're ready.
Okay. I just was making sure.
You're good.
See, yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. I think we're gonna go with that, and let's do. I'm gonna leave the little band doohickey, and then I think this is a gem that's on here. That's like some kind of gem, the purple and blue, and I'm gonna do the shoes the same, but then the rest is gonna be its own little doohickey. No, wrong pin. Get over here, you. There's the right one. I don't know, folks. Sorry that it's not very exciting as like other streams where folks are gaming or they got a whole squad chatting up a storm. That, and I bet a couple others are streaming too, because Saturday's like stream day. And there's the cat in the background. What in the third done? That's either Moo Moo at the door. Context Moo Moo as a cat. I don't know if she's fighting with her mom again or she's just cold. We go. Ah. Sorry, let me check. How long? Okay, yeah. Oh, yes, let's. Oops. I'd hit the wrong button. Let's see. Sorry if this ain't very exciting, but I mean, for those two who are still in the chat, you are welcome to ask questions. We don't fight much. Let's see, we done be trying to get this shoe right. Let me try from the other side. See, yep. That'll do it. And we're gonna take that off. Oh, that's a good one. Is the bear anti actually asked a good question?
What's up?
He asked a good question. He said favorite movie.
I'll say the Mario movie.
This one's gonna put folks' mind in a twist. Crossfire Trail and Quigley Down Under. Those two have been pretty good. I don't doubt anybody knows them two movies though. Those two are some good old Western movies. Crossfire Trail though would actually be pretty good if I could stream like a movie to like introduce people into Western culture. Because it was produced in I think 2001 or 2000. And it was just really, really well scripted. It's pretty cute too. There's like some really good scenes where the good guys they say a comment and it makes the bad guy look really, really dumb. And then I think that actually brings up a pretty good question for you, Superior. How much do you actually know about like the whole cowboys and western, I guess, genre would be the best way to phrase it? Go on, it's okay. You can offend me.
I'm not going to offend you. Why would I do that?
This actually is a pretty good, I think this is a good question I asked for you. This actually has been eating at me while I've been doing chores of how much do people actually know about the Old West? Like what actually took place, like why cowboys existed, or if they even knew about some of the historical figures.
I mean, you live in a farm, so I guess that makes pretty Western to me.
Oh, hi, Tizagun. Hello, Cat Angie. Hello, you two. They done be popping in.
Hey, Tailsco and Angelina.
Oh, I am terrible at names.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
So then, is that all that comes to mind when you think of Western, the farm?
I mean, Western does have a farm. There are some. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie about that.
Okay, what kind of farms? Don't worry, we gonna get into some good stuff.
Animal farms. Maybe a breeding program, something like that. I don't know. My brain can't come up with any of it.
Well, I think I just found my category of where I can help educate people. Time to bring a little more country to the internet. You guys may be educated in all things Wi-Fi, tech, and superheroes, but I don't doubt y'all know much about the good old days. Which doesn't bad, it just means I get the experience to tell y'all how it was before the days of superheroes. Because funny enough, this is something that I've actually come to realize. Before the days of like Superman, Batman, Marvel, all your superheroes, cowboys were your big heroes.
I don't know if I want to say curiosity.
Is that your roommate
Better than me.
or a TV?
And it plays to my favor. Yes, sir. Golden Monty. Now back to Bonnie. Bro, what happened to him, bro? They made a whole bowling alley in the game. That's crazy. What? Endoskeletons in here? Alright, low power, get out, get out. Why are these suckers down here? Freddy, get your boys, man. Get your boys.
What's that?
Wait.
What's that I heard in the background?
Wait, I was unmuted the whole time.
Nope.
Wait.
Was that your room? Or the game you had going on?
Okay, fine. I'll confess. I was watching something on my Switch, and yeah, that happened. I am so sorry.
Don't worry. Nothing bad happened. I just was curious. I was like, was that your roommate? Because I was going to say hi, hello.
I feel completely dumb.
Don't worry about it. At least we'd be in the same boat as to, I forgot, there was that little feature on StreamYards where you're waiting to be put onto stage.
Yeah, but I got used to it, so.
Well, I guess that'd be a good time to bring out why how cowboys pretty much are like the first superheroes, which I think. Okay, now this is gonna be. I'm gonna get a kick out of this if nobody catches this phrase. But who said the following phrase? Ha-ho, silver! Hooray! If nobody gets that phrase, I will start drawing up people in Western clothing and do not tempt me because I'll add them bottomless chips too for giggles.
Yes, I've watched Corey Kenshin.
Who's Corey?
Corey Kenshin. The one that anti-typed in the chat, and I've watched Corey Kenshin as well, so.
Well, what is that? That's my question. Because I don't know what that is.
Popular YouTuber, does everything, and he was also featured in the FNAF movie.
As a what? Was he like one of the
a taxi cab driver?
Oh, that's nice. I have seen the little previews of the FNAF movie. I mean, the whole FNAF series, it's not. I mean, I'd rather watch someone play it than I play it. I ain't gonna lie. I will be chicken if someone dared me to try to play it. But it's like that weird. It's not like nails on a chalkboard feel, but it's just like that itch. So you don't know if you want to scratch it or leave it.
I haven't played a single FNAF game, but maybe in the future.
I mean, I knew I drew one of my characters as a Fazbear animatronic, and that one turned out pretty good. And I liked how I made him glow with the little patterns in the guitar. Did you see that one, or did you miss it?
I'm not sure.
was a little goat, one of my little goat OCs. He had a little red guitar, I think. No, I ain't mad at you, JT. Just don't stir up trouble. You can ask questions, but please use your brain.
Exactly. Just please don't cause anything stupid.
Or else I'll send a Apache after you. And nobody knows who the Apache are, do they? Nobody knows who the Apache are? Man. Am I the only, I guess the phrase would go Western historical nerd around here? Huh. That's good to know, Aunt Tab. I'm glad y'all are enjoying nothing else. Well, another one in progress. Let's see. Hey, Superior, do you know who the Apache are?
Hmm?
Who the Apaches are?
The Antachi? Wait.
Apaches.
Oh yeah. No, unfortunately I don't.
Back in, I think this is going to be the 1860s, that was like the decade of the cowboys and Indians. The Apache were the most feared Indian tribe because if they found a wagon train or anyone who was not from their tribe, they would scalp you and do all sorts of horrible, I guess it would be punishments and rituals.
Yeah.
Pretty much they were like the American version of what the echidnas did, I guess, for context-wise or comparison.
Yeah.
Where is the more Western geeks? Or do I have to start teaching everyone? Anti-Daylight, no way, you're Native American. You better tell me which tribe you're from. And I ain't meaning that as a joke. There are still some descendants of some of the Native American tribes, and you better start listening because now you got me interested. How did I do the shine on metal? I'm getting a little mad at myself. Let me go looking at my reference. Well, previous art. That, and I think I'm gonna do. We done gonna do a little redneckiness. I'm gonna phrase it. We going to swap. Let's see that, and we're going to go with. Let's see. No. Time. There we go. No, we ain't gonna want that. Nope, we ain't gonna want that. Let's see. Time to do a history lesson because this is gonna be fun. Let's see. There we go. Alrighty, this is gonna be fun. Let's see. There we go. Alrighty, folks. Time is the darn thing popping up.
Yep, it popped up.
Alright, this is what I'm talking about. the classic before superheroes versus your supervillains. Before we had that genre of good versus evil, this is what kids, before I think when superheroes and space men came out, was like, wasn't it like 1960s or 1950s? One of those 2 decades. I think. The main good versus evil was cowboys versus Indians. And so I think there's been a lot of different, like, I guess for lack of better terms, different points in history that I like the most, and this would be one of them. It's sad there's a lot of killing, don't get me wrong, but it's just fascinating how different kinds of people got along in different circumstances. Let's see. Aha, there we go. The Battle of the Little Bighorn. This is the most recognizable history when it came to cowboys. Everyone would mention this because if you don't be looking at the screen, you would figure out. Let's see, and there's no sound to it. Let's see, Wounded Knee, that was a ghost dancer. Let's see. Let me actually find some. Well, that's pretty much, I guess, for lack of better terms, that's the kind of stuff I would be knowledgeable with. Otherwise, games, I'm clueless. I just know little things here and there. No, wrong tab. Let me try to get back open onto Paint. So now that I showed y'all that, are you guys now curious about the whole Cowboys and versus Indians? Or you guys just didn't know about that? That's my big question I have for you and everyone in the chat. Did you guys not know there was like a such thing as like Cowboys versus Indians? Or just there's more to what you've been told about Western? Well, Aunt Ty, looks like you get to do some looking into your heritage. Unfortunately, I will say this, I don't have any Native American in me. I've been just mainly like great grandparent of German, Italian, and what was the third one? Sweden? Something like that. So unfortunately, I ain't no Indian. Which there ain't nothing wrong. I'd actually like to meet one of them. They're mainly in Oklahoma, for those who live in the U.S. paying attention. U.S., let me try to think, where else? Oklahoma and the states surrounding Oklahoma, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. They could be scattered out. And you just don't know it. Let's see, how the heck did I do the shine on the armor again? Let's see. There we go. How in the same hell did I done do it? Guess we gonna go with that. And we'll just be waiting for my screen to load again. Let's see, yep. There we go. think I'm gonna do what I always do. Let's see. We're gonna go with something like that. Oh, that's something anti. Some things you do want to leave in the past, and then other things it does help to remember. May hurt, and it may not, but everyone's got their own memories they wish to keep and some not to keep. And let me fix that just a hair. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. And I got me an idea how to do them jewels. Let's see. There we go. How's your drawing coming in, Superior? Or your artwork?
It's going pretty well, just updating some. So just updating a few of them. Excuse me.
Well, you know the drill. If you want them more detailed, send them my way. I got your list of requests on its own separate sheet of paper.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I'm more than happy to do for you. The one time I know when I was kind of just joking around saying you've requested the most art from me, I've enjoyed drawing art for you, even though I've drawn your character more times than I have of any of mine. Let's see. Yeah, I like how we be getting the gym. Let's see. Now, get over here. And the darn thing's loading again. Yep, there we go. Let me think. What else? What else for topic ideas?
And we have surpassed the hour mark.
And I'm just gonna go another 15 minutes like I did last time, an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay.
Unless you're still up for it. And I still got a pretty good charge on my laptop unless you got to get working on your videos.
Yeah, if we can keep it for a few minutes, I got some other things to do.
I do appreciate you coming out, though.
You're welcome.
Even though it's been pretty quiet, it's been pretty good. I at least got to help educate folks. There's more to the West than just cowboys and farms and ranching.
Darn tootin'. What?
You're not tootin'. You said it with the most calmest reaction. Boy, I'll give you a listen Southern and Southern accents one of these days, and then you'll be a true cowboy. But then it would be based on if you want to be cowboy, engineer. Let's see, there's a ton of different jobs that people were back in the day. Not just cowboys, they were a whole slew of them.
Mm.
That reminds me of something I may doodle up later. It was because I was rewatching an old raid stream when they were doing like the raids on different people. It was Dragon Raid on Sarah. Did you ever watch that one, or you weren't able to at the time? Superior?
Mm.
I asked, did you ever watch it was a stream raid on Sarah and everyone was a bunch of dragons, pretty much?
Yeah, maybe.
I swear this was the one funny moment when I was rewatching it. Dragon himself, I forgot how he phrased it. I think he said, "Hey Sarah, wanna let me be your cowboy?" And he said it. And I guess the phrase would be the most southern he sounded. And now I'm tempted to draw a little something relating to that. I don't know. There'd be so many things that folks have given me ideas to draw.
Mm.
But then I already have my own slew of requests to work on. So to find time to draw everything. Let's see. And we're gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with you and make this shiny. Not too big.
I'm still here.
That's good. I got focused for a minute.
You're fine. Don't you're good.
I think I'm actually going to take away those lines and just do a little something like little stars. Air for gem. Let's see. I think for that I'll actually just go back to doing the metal. No, back to that color. I think next time, just to get folks' attention, do y'all want a sexy thumbnail with some female character with the big melons and the big buns? Rick did that for one of his. It was actually, I think it was yesterday, the day before yesterday, he picked out a funny thumbnail for his Fortnite gaming. That'd be a question. I don't know, but I have the Sonic Forces little download app as far as the only Sonic game, so I don't know if that would be something. I mean, that's the closest thing to a game I could, I don't know, maybe play.
Yeah.
But I like my drawing too, so I don't know.
You're fine.
That, and I think it's just because everyone else is streaming. And I swear, yesterday everyone was like pretty much having a big old party, and I was stuck working and worrying about our little pony because he wasn't doing too good, and then he just passed away last night in the wee hours. And so that's been fun, dealing with having to be, I guess the phrase would be the grave digger. It does not get easy every time because when one of the pets die on the farm, it's my responsibility as the eldest to be the grave digger. So that's something. I guess you don't hear a lot of people say, "Hey, I'm the grave digger in my family." Superior, you still there, or did I disconnect again?
No, you didn't. I'm still here. I'm just being.
Sorry if I keep asking that a bunch of times.
I know.
Let's see, let me get this, and then I'm gonna check and see how long I've been going for.
An hour and 11 minutes. Well, 12 minutes, almost 12 minutes.
Well, I'm gonna finish this little bit here, and then if anyone decides to ask a question, bunch of chicken rats is the phrase my siblings like to throw around here and there. Hello, Tails Ago, I see you popping in the chat. See, there it is. Look, I got one of your Forbes in the works. Your time chronos. I got one of them.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh!
I
asked you curious what I mentioned about the melons. Okay, I got a good example. When I say melons, that's my way of saying I hate what I'm about to say because my family is very innocent, so we don't say the words penis, boobs, butt, that whole shebang. So when I say melon, I mean boobs.
I mean, I always say them for comedy purposes. So
let me see where. There we go. Let me see. Is that the right file? Nope, not the right file. I'm looking for. Let's see. Well, y'all get the point. But I take a bunch of screenshots of different things I like and art references. Yay, looking at art while you're almost at the 15-minute, hour and 15-minute mark. But yes, I take lots. Okay, Superior, this is the one little factor, and this is the one thing I think I can make a joke on.
okay.
Out of all the dog blasted colors out there, Draco's voice done be blacker than night himself because everyone else is a light color, right? But then when you tap on him,
I'm pretty much aware of it. So
to me, I just find that funny. Just just because I don't. She's everyone else is a bright color. And then you can't. Except for his person yellow eyes. I don't know, that'd just be just because I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, at least he has the element of surprise, so he could easily just crawl up or sneak up on somebody.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we've done reached the 15-minute mark, folks. It's been fun streaming. Thank you so much for stopping in, Superior. Next time, y'all be creative, because I posted for you to have some questions, but this should just be the second time, and I think it went pretty good.
It did.
I got to teach y'all some cowboys and Indians.
Yeah.
Yeehaw! And yippee-ki-yay! But I hope y'all enjoyed watching Art and us chatting. Any last words from you?
Farewell, my elemental guardians across the multiverse. Thanks for stopping by.
I'll see you folks next time. Until we meet again, see you down the trail.